So, as you can see in the garage, there's my classic Mini. Believe it or not, this car was absolutely immaculate. When I bought it 10 years ago, it's one owner, I'm the second owner, and 15,000 miles from new. Every single MOT, every 1,000 miles service, it's the original bill of sale. And I used it every summer, kept it taxed, MOT'd, but the last 5 years it's just been stuck in the garage, unfortunately. So we're going to try and get it out today. I know it's not going to start, but we're going to have to get everything out around it and then show you around. So managed to get the garage cleared out. So the time now is we're going to plug the compressor in and get the tyres blown up. Surprised that even firing. I don't think that's been used in a few years either. So we've got the garage cleaned out, we've got the tyres blown up of a fashion. I've noticed the two front ones are really badly perished, so I don't want too much pressure in those. So we know it's not going to start, so it's going to be push it out or drag it out depending on whether the brakes are seized on. So let's give it a try. I am surprised the brakes aren't seized on. I think we'll straighten that up a little bit more. So there we go, it rolls. So let's see if we can start it now. So we're going to lift the bonnet, just check where we are, make sure that the engine will turn on the crank first. Don't want to try and start it up, make sure it's all free. But we're going to show you that now and then try and connect the battery. So let's try and open her up. What I like about this is it used to look a lot better than this, but look at this. Don't know if you can see, but it's still got its original Unipart plugs in it from, I think that was the, according to the bills, that was the second set it had from new. So all the parts are still all original, but let's see where we're at. I don't think there's going to be any water in this. The cap's really awkward to get off as well. There we go. Oh, rubber seal. And there is water in. Not very good looking water. No, that's going to need flushing and all emptying out. In fact, I think we'll leave the top off there while we get it started. Right, let's have a look. This is how clean this engine is, and it's been the same ever since I've got it. Look how clean the oil is. You never see that in a Mini. They put magnets on the bottom of the sump plugs so that it would collect all the worn iron filings, but this is absolutely spotless inside. Well, we've just taken the plug out because the engine won't turn, so it looks like it's stuck on the rings, but there you can see the original Unipart spark plug. Last time it was running looked okay, so I think we're going to take all the plugs out, squirt some oil down it, leave it for half an hour, and then we're going to try and unfortunately just try and rock it. I was going to rock it backwards and forwards, but clutch is seized and it looks like it's disengaged as well, so we can't even put it in gear to rock it, so we might just have to take the chance and try and turn it over. But let's see how we go. Well, we've had all the plugs out, soaked the cylinders, but not thinking, and we might all get disappointed in a minute, is I'm not sure whether the battery I had is actually any good to try and jump it off. So we've got it connected. Let's connect at this side and let's see what happens inside. So the idea now is, unfortunately, we're going to have to try and turn the engine over, but I've got all the plugs out and we're going to try and see if it will actually turn over with no compression on. So let's see what happens. Let's see if we've got power first. We have power, fuel pump. Have we got anything to turn it over? Let's see what happens. Okay. So it turns over, which is good news. So we'll put the plugs back in. I don't think there's going to be enough in that battery to actually get it started. But let's go and give it a go. Right, plugs are in. I really think this is not going to be enough power, but let's give it a go. No. Okay, let's see if we can find some more power. Don't really want to jump it off one of the cars, but we might need to. Okay. So we resulted to jump starting it. Let's see if we've got enough juice in the battery to get it going. So we've got lights. Wow. So we're running. Whether we've got enough in the batteries to keep it going, I'll probably have to go and put the other one on. Let's have a see. I think this may stop as soon as I disconnect the battery. Let's see what, oh, we can keep it going. Look at that. Well, looks like we've achieved what we wanted to do today, so I'm just going to have a look round and then show you around the rest of the vehicle. So she still runs fine. Well, while it's warming up, let's have a walk round and see what work does need doing. So I think, even though it's not that bad, it's starting to go in some places, so it's going to need a new front panel. Definitely a new wing there. Pity really, because everywhere else is solid. So the door is corroded there, and I think I'd be tempted to either repair or put a skin on it. It's gone at the bottom. Yeah, really gone at the bottom, but underneath is absolutely fine. So I think that'd be better with a door skin. And then the quarters, the boot lid, all that's fine. Going to need a new rear bumper. Rear valance is all fine though. Rear quarter still fine. Driver's door, a little repair, but that's all fine. I know inside there's all good as well. A panels are okay. So apart from being really dirty, she's still in really good condition. I need to get the clutch fixed. That's seized, but that won't take much to get that knocked off. But let's have a look underneath. So I think really it's only surface rust, which I know because I checked it before. It's just a case of getting it all cleaned out, making sure that subframe's okay, which I know it is. It's only surface rust, and get it all cleaned off and oiled and wax oiled. So we'll start putting everything else away and see how we get on. Well, I'm pleased what we've got done with the Mini today. Did want to just get it out, make sure, well, basically need to see what was wrong with it, what we need to do and get it back on the road. So I'm pleased that it started. I'm pleased that it's not as bad as I thought it would be. It's a case sometimes with cars like these, for me, because it's so low mileage, one owner, it's got all the paperwork with it, I wouldn't really want to patch any of the panels up. What I really want to do is put new panels and make it as new. So I think that's what we're probably going to do. It's going to take a bit of time, but watch this space.